What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 48 with Buff Pup, Candii, rosedoodle, and VchiBan. That's right, it's us again. And we're recording this with fresh eyes, fresh minds, fresh content.
Candii just got off the plane.
Yeah.
It's funny because it feels like it's been so long for us, but it's only because we haven't recorded an episode in a while because you just got back to Australia. How long ago, Candii?
Oh, technically like 3 hours ago, I think.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
We did plan for this.
We did.
It took like an hour for me to get my bag, and then it took like half an hour to get an Uber. And then I had to dig through all my suitcases to find my stuff to be able to record my face. And then I ate some chicken, which was terrible chicken. I got mad about that, but that's not relevant right now. And then we are here.
Hey.
And now we're here. We're
And
here.
then before,
Here we
wait,
are.
I want to tattle.
Oh,
What?
Candii tried to buy a $3 sweater right before we started recording and then got
Technically-
their account banned and now they're salty about it and I think it's funny.
We
Yeah.
were
They
all
banned it
setting
immediately.
up. We were all setting up, and then all of a sudden, it was completely quiet, and I all of a sudden I hear, it's only like $1. I'm like, what? What's $1? Well, this thing on Timo. I'm like, well, it's probably $50 shipping. I'm like, no, it says free shipping. I'm like, Candii, there's no such thing. You can't get a $1
It's a
item
scam.
free shipping.
It's
my
a scam.
thing with Candii is the impulse buy on Candii is crazy. I've noticed it. Like, well, Candii was like, "Oh, I really like this sweater," and then Candii was like, "I was like." All Candii, and then I heard
Sometimes.
instant typing. I was like,
I've been
"Are
wanting
you
this
looking
sweater
up
for
the?"
what? Don't even stop.
I was like,
me.
"Are you looking up the sweater?" And they're like, "I'm just looking." And then I was like, "Okay." And then, but then trying to buy.
Okay, but it was $1.
But then Shy said it
Who
wasn't.
wouldn't buy it for
No, but the
$1?
reason that I was gonna buy it was because I wanted to prove Shy wrong that I could get a sweater for $1. But
And
then
what
they fucking
happened,
banned my
Candii?
account. They banned
Well-
my account.
They banned your
Look what
account for trying to
interesting.
buy a $1 sweater.
It's
Maybe
true.
they shouldn't sell it for $1 if they don't want to let you buy it for $1.
And they wanted me to send appeal documents and photos. I'm like, photos of what? Have you banning me?
Your
God.
credit card information, front and back, and then your ID as well.
God.
The live reaction of you getting banned. They wanted like a reaction photo of you going like that, being like, "What?
Dude, whatever.
I got banned." Live
Just
reaction.
make a new account.
No, I don't want to anymore.
This is also the most up to date that we've ever recorded a podcast before it comes out.
Oh,
Because of
true.
Candii's travels and them being in the US for like a month and just getting back and us having to record this, edit this, and get this up within a couple days is like the most like this
That's
is the
crazy.
closest probably that you'll ever get of us being the most recent or current to like a posting compared to the past like 4 that we just did that were, recorded ahead of time with Candii being here.
Yeah, we basically time
That is
skipped a month
true.
on our end.
Yes.
True.
But now we can finally talk about everything that happened basically in the entirety of October, which we really
Holy.
didn't because we didn't experience it yet in the previous episodes.
I think you said something about getting stabbed and you didn't get stabbed.
Well, Shia said, "Watch out for November 3rd because I don't know what's gonna happen. Anything could happen." And then we all got food
Yeah.
poisoned, so something did happen.
whoa,
yeah, you know
whoa,
what
whoa,
happened?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mine
Hey,
took
hey,
some-
hey, hey.
wow.
Do not say we all got food poisoned. You guys got food poisoned.
We all got food poisoned.
You got
I
it too.
didn't.
You're stronger.
Rose ate chicken nuggets and fries.
I sure did.
So she didn't eat anything more adventurous
You
and
were
she
good
wasn't
too,
punished
though.
by the gods. Okay.
And Victor was good.
Wait,
Were you
No,
not?
Victor
I
said
thought
he
you
was
were fine
nauseous.
too,
No,
Candii.
Victor said he was nauseous. It was Victor,
Mildly.
Basil.
But he wasn't sick.
Okay, whatever. Victor,
Basil had to
me,
take
and
anti-nausea
Shia.
meds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally
Basil's a
4
freak.
of
He was all
us.
fucked up.
4 of us were sick, and the only people who didn't get sick were Boo and Rose. There was 2 people that didn't get sick.
I'm just built different.
technically, I didn't get sick because I ate I guess I won't say the restaurant. I don't know. Oh, actually, maybe I
You can
should.
say it.
Maybe this
I
is
talked
Rose.
about it.
It's fine. It's just
Outback
an
Wait,
Outback
I want,
Steakhouse.
no, Rose. I feel like okay. First of all, I feel like we're doing this all out of sequence. But second of all,
Yeah.
you're missing a lot of context. We agreed to go to Outback Steakhouse.
Because Candi's
Driving
Australian.
there,
Shocker.
while driving there, Shia's like, "You excited to go?" I'm like, "Yes, Kitty." And I was like, "Don't fucking start that shit." I get out of the car, walk up. Basil comes up. Are you excited to remind you of home?
No.
And they kept saying,
Basil
"Remind me of
didn't
home."
do it like that.
Listen.
Shia, can you do exactly what Basil
Listen,
did?
what happened was
like,
we got out of the car and we were standing in front of the Outback Steakhouse. I looked up to the shining red light of it and I looked down to you and you said, don't even. So I didn't say anything, but
You did say something in the car,
Basil
though.
just arrived from across the parking lot, put his hands in the air and went, Candii, are you excited?
Yeah, he
Like-
like the dad thing where he's like, "Are we excited, gang?" It was
One of the
so
first
good.
things that Basil asked me when we were inside was, is the word chook a slur? Which it's not. It just means chicken. And then Shai was asking me what a tinny is.
And
Just a
then
beer.
Shia
Well, and
pointed
then-
at something on the wall and asked if you could translate it, but it was the name of a fucking park or some shit.
Uluru, yeah.
I just didn't know what it meant, so I'm glad that you could be
Rock.
there to be my local guide.
Anyways, Boo and Basil swear about like Outback Steakhouse, and they're like, "Yeah, we go at least like 4 times a month." And I'm like, "That is first of all psychotic.
That's
and
too
second
many
of all, I'm
times.
glad that you guys like Outback Steakhouse that much to the point where you're going." And so we're like, "Well, let's go because Candy's here, and it's like Australian themed
Haha.
or whatever, and let's go." I would say 3/4 of us got food poisoned, so it was a good time.
Yeah. And my food
Yeah.
poisoning turned out differently than everybody else's because everyone else threw up, but I just shit myself so terribly I scared a child. Not in public. Like I was in a toilet, but in a toilet stall nearby, there was a mother and a child who walked in at the same time as me, and I just made some heinous noises in my stall. And then in the distance, I hear this little girl being like, "Is she okay?" And I was like, "No." And the mom was like, "Don't, Ed." Like just, dude, that's a
Don't
whole.
say anything.
I was live texting VchiBan, like, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
But you did.
I did.
Damn.
Proud of you.
Thank you, Outback Steakhouse, for fucking taking me out.
Yeah.
Rose, you have like magnets in your pocket? Damn, look at oh my gosh. It's at the beginning of the podcast on your side, you scooched over, then all of a sudden your butt like came right back over.
Oh, listen, I'm just trying to get all cuddled
It's
up
fine.
to you.
I
My
don't
bad.
mind. Listen, I
My
don't mind.
bad.
Listen,
You're
hey,
just soft and warm and you smell good. I don't know.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Should we
I appreciate you.
try to put all of our brain cells together to try to remember everything that we could catch back up on
Oh,
from what
boy.
happened
Spirit Halloween.
in October?
Yeah, Spirit Halloween, I think, is the first thing.
Candy went to Spirit Halloween
That was
twice.
the first thing I did.
Twice. That's
Twice.
all
It's
been,
Candy
like-
was allotted was 2 times.
2 times. 2 times.
I spent like
Spirit Halloween.
$400.
That's not
Which is
not even
insane.
joking.
$100.
Yeah.
I bought 2 onesies, which is already like $100. If that's any,
That's a good deal for
But,
two
like,
onesies.
I don't want to get into it any more than that. I got
Okay.
stuff. I got 2 handbags. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay. What else?
Jack Skellington and Sally slippers, and I got a Beetlejuice book with a like notebook, and I got I got 2 different sweaters from Spirit Halloween.
Okay.
Does that
I got a
include the
ghost one.
cardigan?
Yeah, I'm including that one. Like that's those 2. And then I got
A knife? You got a knife? A bloody knife?
I got I got the machete
Stab,
as
stab,
well.
stab,
One of the
stab.
ones that has the blood, so when you tip it, the blood moves through it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I kind of went kind of silly, sick, crazy mode on Spirit Halloween, which is Rose's equivalent of Chikawa.
I was literally
How
going to
you went
say that's
crazy
my
at Chikawa
Chikawa
stuff. So yeah.
No, you're absolutely right. You're valid. And you
Yeah.
literally don't have Spirit Halloween, so like you deserve to go all out when you
Nope.
finally get
We
access
don't
to
got
it.
none of that. That's all.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I liked it.
And then we also were thinking about going to like their like ultra sale that they do on like what? It was like the first day of November or whatever.
Oh, dude.
But we were
yeah.
like so busy that we didn't end up going. But that would have been crazy. And we were like, you know what? It's probably for the best that we did go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't need things. I like antiquing more, which we also did.
God, antiques.
Yeah, I wish we did
fun.
antiquing more. It was
We
really
should have done
fun.
antiquing more. That was really fun.
We should have.
Yeah.
I don't know. Antiquing's like my special interest, so I don't ever want to like drag people into it unless they like really want to go to it. But like,
Bitch, we all enjoy it. What the fuck do you mean?
I really like it. It's fun. I could sit
You're
there
not
for
dragging
hours.
us. We're like, oh, we get to go antiquing with Buff. Yay!
Yippee! I like it.
I like it
So,
for a certain
drag us.
amount, and then after like a couple hours, like if we spend a couple hours in a really big store, I feel like I'm
Yeah.
getting psychosis, and I feel like
it's
I just
weird.
need to get out.
It's
Like
true.
I've forgotten how I got in the first place, and I start scrounging around like I need to find food, or else I'm gonna have to fight the local grandmother that's looking at the little doilies that were hand knitted over in the boutique section to, to rob her of any of her goods so I can survive.
I feel like there needs to be a study about like psychosis in an antique store because I honestly, every time we go in, after like 2 hours, I feel delirious. What is that? There's like,
I bet it's the
there has to be
dust.
something. Maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because there's so much stuff that your
I
brain
think-
like can't comprehend how much stuff there is. Like, I don't
Overstimulated.
know. I don't know.
Well,
what
also, it all
is.
belonged to dead people, probably. A lot of it. Like, a lot of the things, like, the people that owned it died. So I think it just has, like, an aura of...
I think that
You know?
after some time, you just start seeing things like that time, Buff, you and I, we collectively had like we collectively saw a vision of some lady that was barefoot crawling around on the ground, putting out pumpkins all over the place.
That's true.
I don't know if
What
I
the
just pictured
fuck?
that or if that was real. Like
Yeah,
the
and then
barefoot
she, like,
old lady
turned her-
that was crawling around on the ground in an antique
Yeah.
store.
And then she like picked up a pumpkin, and I was like, "That's a nice pumpkin." And then she was like, "Wait, I'll find a light bulb for that." And she started scrounging around on the floor again.
Oh my gosh, she was like a trinket seller. She would open up like a
Yeah.
drawer and it'd be like, here's this and that and this. And like, we'll pull out these baubles and maybe these will work for you.
It's true.
I
that
don't
did
think she
happen.
was real.
If you
have
both
a
saw it,
confession. She
I
might have
bet
not
that
been
they
real.
are. What's your confession?
I left my haunted 1930s diary school album at your house.
You also left like 2 pairs of shoes. Did you know that?
Oh, those are getting... I wanted those to get thrown out. I was done with those. The flats
The
are dead.
flats and the sneakers?
Wait,
That is correct.
Wait.
Oh.
Candy left shoes?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
We should auction them off.
What the... Yeah, actually, if you want to.
Oh,
And we can
Anyone
put it
want
towards
Candy's
Candy's
dirty
bed
shoes?
fund.
Oh,
Dude, actually, that'd be kind of funny. We could...
Yeah. I'm a genius.
oh my god!
Who wants my old shoes, guys?
You want
They're really
Candy's old
gross.
Help
shoes?
Candy get a
Me
bed
dangles
when
him.
they move, and you might get Candy shoes.
I saw
Heavily
people
used.
that are saying preemptively just send a mattress to like us to just like send it to the US right now to
don't.
just be like, Candy, come get your new bed.
Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gosh.
Dude, I can't believe you left the haunted book here. Candy found a haunted
Well,
book.
I
in
wasn't
an
gonna
antique
leave
store.
it, and then you said, "Imagine if you fly with it and the plane crashes." And I was like, "I don't
didn't
want
say
to
that.
go."
Might be your
Shia
fault
said
then.
that.
Wait, you
didn't
left
say
that
that.
book?
Yes.
I left that book because I was scared of taking it
Thanks
with
a
me on
lot,
the
Shia.
plane,
That's your
'cause it's
fault.
haunted.
So you left it
Shia
here. Wait,
literally
why is
said
that
that.
my fault?
Because you said that. You were the one
Wait.
that said, "Oh, we can
Candy
take the
bought
haunted book
it.
on the."
Babes,
Okay,
babes,
It's pretty cool.
babes. I need context. What the fuck is this haunted book?
Candy bought an antique haunted book.
What kind
where
of
it's,
book is
it's,
this?
It's like the writings in a journal or like a
no, I can
school
tell you,
book.
Shia. It is a journal from someone's like high school. It's like a notebook from someone's high school yearbook, and it's literally from the 1930s. And it's a whole bunch of people writing in her book. I don't know what's her name, Dorothy or something like that. And they're like,
Doris.
"You're Doris," and they're like, "Your hair is as beautiful as the sun sky," and I hope I don't die. Like that's what
Everyone
it
who
fucking
signs
says.
it is like it's like a poet. It's like
Yeah.
everyone in the 1930s just knew how to write something eloquent.
It's fucking psychotic, and it's like
I
it looks
like
like so
that.
decrepit, and it looks haunted. It looks fucking
It's
haunted.
haunted.
And then Shia
It is very
was like,
decrepit.
"What if you took the book on the plane and the plane crashed?" And then so Candy left it with
Right.
us. So now I just
I
have
was
a haunted
scared.
book.
Oh, we should start reading
kinda
entries
miss
from
Read
it.
it. Wait, we shouldn't. Yeah, we should start reading it.
That's
To
what made me
everybody.
think of it. I was like, "Oh, I could read you the spooky shit that Doris had written in her book."
Yeah.
And then some of it's like, "When I live across the river, will you come and deliver like roses to my grave or whatever?" And you're like, "What the fuck? What is this?"
Jesus Christ, it's like so scary.
The body
Yeah.
stacks so high. Oh, how the end is nigh. Like, I don't like when it starts
Yeah.
saying things like that.
That's Doris.
Yeah, that's just
I also
Doris
lazy
from
discs.
1930s. You know?
Oh, okay. So I got, as part of my antique acquisitions, I got The Little Mermaid and The Sound of Music on Laserdisc, which I have never heard of a
Oh, here
Laserdisc
we go.
before. And I looked it up. No, but the thing is, they were primarily produced in the United States and Japan. So I don't even, maybe they were a thing in Australia, but I've just never seen them. So that's my defense, is why I've never heard of them before.
Oh,
That's all.
I thought we
Okay.
were gonna go on to Kenny's random Laserdisc
Yes.
thing when I was sitting in my living room and I was like cleaning stuff, and then Kenny was like, "I'm gonna get into Laserdisc," and I was like, "Okay, well, you just picked the top 3 most expensive antique items that you can possibly pick."
Yeah.
So good luck with that. And then Kenny instantly started looking up, and they were like, "This one's like $500." I was like, "Told you."
Fight Club. Fight Club is $500. And the Iron Giant is also like $500.
Oh,
Because
I
it's only
believe
released
it.
in Japan. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's good. Whatever.
Yeah, there are
Whatever.
things that I don't pursue because I just know it's a rabbit hole of just like spending
Yeah.
money. Like I like like related things. There's only certain things that if I find, I'll be like, I'll get that, and I'll be like, that'll be cute on my shelf, or like to add to like a little collection. Nothing big, but the amount of times that I find Bugs Bunny shit. Oh my God. You
it's
could
probably
spend
million
thousands,
fucking
tens of
dollars.
thousands, million. Yeah. I'm like, I don't have that money to indulge in
Yeah.
that. So I just simply don't buy any Bugs Bunny stuff.
That would be an
Imagine how
expensive
much an
one, too.
animation cell from an OG Bugs Bunny cartoon would cost. It has to
They're
be
actually not
millions.
that expensive.
Like one of them would
Really?
be cute.
Yeah, we've seen a couple. They're actually not too expensive.
From like
They're
OG
$20
Bugs
bucks.
Bunny.
Yeah.
Well, it also
Yeah,
depends on
because
the,
it's
the
lazy.
like preservation quality.
It depends on the
Like,
frame.
True.
Yeah.
Because if it's a random throwaway frame, like they're not that expensive. But if it's like a super famous frame, then it is. But
Mm-mm.
I feel like getting Laserdiscs when I go antiquing is not a bad way to do it, though. If I just see one that it's like, oh, that's cool.
okay,
much would you pay?
You have fun getting into that expensive hobby.
Rose, that's not a question for a lady to answer.
You're non-binary.
Dude, literally cassette
Sorry,
tapes,
no.
Rose, what am I?
Laserdisc.
Next.
records, and like I think it's
Hot.
like well, I don't know what the other one was. It's like those are like the most expensive things to get into for antiquing.
Honestly, with the one that you bought, I'd love for you to get a player just to see it. I've never
I
seen
can't wait to-
anybody
I
like
can't wait for it to
operate
be on a
one.
4080p like square box where it just
Yeah,
like,
we can
it's
all
so,
huddle
like,
around.
Actually, apparently, so it's actually 1032p
Oh,
in the
wow.
later releases.
Oh,
I looked it
I've
up.
been getting into
That's
this.
awesome. Can't wait.
Compared to VHS, it was a real cultural milestone, and also it was a way to reuse the stuff that they with like the vinyl pressing machines. They wanted to repurpose that existing machinery instead of trying to develop a whole new technology. So they try to like repurpose existing stuff.
Can't wait.
Oh,
Can't
you're
wait.
gonna rue the day. I'm gonna get. Dude, they have all the Ghibli movies on it. Actually, wait, is that true?
Do they?
I think I'm just making
Do
up
they?
stuff.
I
Wait,
think you're making up shit.
Now that would be a cool collection.
Don't lie on the internet.
Yeah, I have them all on Laserdisc. Is that a flex?
yeah.
Do people like that?
No.
there's
I
13
don't know
movies
about that.
apparently on Laserdisc.
How many?
Only 13?
That's it?
Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh, you're gonna be so jealous when I'm watching Kiki's Delivery Service on a Laserdisc.
Yeah. I can't wait. Yeah.
How does a Laserdisc work? Does
I
it
don't
It's
know.
just like a
project
DVD.
through
Well,
it, or is it just
actually,
a DVD
it's like
that
a
it
big-
plays from that onto a screen?
Yeah.
It's like a vinyl in the set. Guys, come on, we can sit here and talk all day about Laserdisc. But it's it's got the grooves on it like a vinyl, but it's got like the like filmy stuff on it like a DVD. And it's like just like a big CD, but it's got like little grooves on it. I've got honey on my pants. Am I there?
Are you okay?
That's from it.
Guys,
What are you doing?
don't,
What's going
can't
on?
question
Get it
them
out,
too
please.
much. They just had a long flight home. Literally
They gave
walked
me
in the
honey
door,
sh-
and now
Yeah.
we're recording
I
a
think
new
they're having
episode of the
psychosis.
podcast that has to come out in
makes
like
There's
sense.
honey
a
on my
couple
pants
days.
because I had the honey chicken wings that I had that were chicken wings and not chicken tenders.
Oh.
Hey, before even all this happened, do you want to explain your plane experience coming on over to America in early October?
I went to the airport and then I went on a plane and I arrived. There
Nothing
wasn't
happened.
really any
Nothing.
like nothing. Did I tell you something that happened? Because I don't remember anything.
You did
Yes.
tell me something that happened,
Yes.
and you
What
showed
happened?
me multiple times the things on your body that were a result
true.
of things that happened on the plane.
When I ate shit terribly on the flight.
I'm surprised you forgot.
Okay, dude, I did forget. I still have a
You
lump
have
on my
so
thigh.
many
It really hurts.
bruises.
The amount of times that I've seen, I watched Candii tell this experience not only to me but friends around, and then pull down their pants to show bruises.
Okay, that's literally what happened. The first like 30 seconds of seeing Candii. Candy's like, dude, you have to look at this. Starts pulling down their pants and just like, look. And I'm like, oh.
I ushered everyone into a closet to. Well, actually, I think it was like a washing room, but
It was.
yeah.
It's
So
true.
I had to pee really bad. I tried shaking the. Okay, I'm gonna like paraphrase quick. Tell this.
Okay.
Me, usually I don't have to pee on flights. I've gotten better at peeing on flights because I think it was like a stress thing, and now I'm like I just make myself go. Anyway, girl next to me, wouldn't wake up even though I was like shaking her out. So it was kind of like.
So wait, were you in the
calmer.
middle? You were in the middle seat? Is that how it was?
No, I'm always on the aisle. I'm always no. I'm always at the window.
Oh,
Like I
so you
said.
were like, so there's two people. There was like two people next to you.
Nope, just one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
it's
so
the
one
row
was,
with
It was
Like seats.
whenever I'm flying from Australia to like Melbourne to
International
LA or
flights
LA
have
to
2
Melbourne.
seats and then 3 seats and then 2 seats, right?
Nope, it has 333.
What the fuck?
Oh,
It's a lot of
like
people.
It's
in the
really big.
middle.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it was a 7 I think it
Gotcha.
was a 737, which is not good for you, but I don't really have other options. Oh my god, actually wait, I have a different story that happened. Much smaller story. On the flight back to Australia, as I was walking through the aisle thing, they have this new way of scanning where they just take a photo of your face and they're like, yep, that's you. And then we were going through. So they're like, you don't need boarding passes, you don't need a passport, you just literally get on. And I was
Whoa.
like, okay. And then some guy came through as security. He's like, oh, actually, no, you do need all that stuff. You have to get that out. But I put it in my bag away. So I had to stop in the middle of the aisle walking to the plane to get my stuff out of my bag. And there's two guys behind me, Australians, being like, like fucking making fun of me. And I was like riffing with them as I was opening my bag and they were being nice or whatever. And then we got to the door and I mentioned, I was like, oh, I've been staying with my friends in blank, because I flew out. They were like, where are you coming from? And they saw my ticket. So I was like, yeah. They were like, oh, and they were talking to me about wherever I'd stayed. And then we got to the flight attendant and then they were like, okay, bye. And they went to like the fucking like $15,000 a ticket area.
Oh. Like the bougie, like
the really, but they were like two like really really Aussie, like being like, oh yeah, nah, I can't have fuck, and then they're off to the fucking 15K seat guys, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And they were like, yeah, we're like looking to perform some shows there, and I was like, what? And then before I got to ask what shows they do, they were gone in the rich area, and I was like, oh, what the hell was that? I don't know. It was crazy. And I was like, I don't, who was that? I don't know. It was just some Aussie guy. But I was like, I wish I knew who the fuck it was. It was just like, I don't know. Because obviously they were talking about like doing music. Yeah. But they were talking shit about me. So the fucking bourgeoisie mocking me as I go to my fucking cheaper seats.
Well, anyway, if you ever see like a show and then they start talking about some lady that was like in the flight and they were like, yeah, this
dumb bitch.
It's going to be you.
Back to my flight to America. So me need pee. Girl, no wake up. Me shake. She no move. Me, smart idea in my head. Grab the seat in front of her, the seat behind her, and then try to pendulum my legs across her to hop into the aisle. And in my head, that was really cool. Me, IRL, not athletic. So my foot catches on her like blanket. I fall into the lap of the guy across me. I fucking fall to the ground, knock his iPad out, try to like right myself, trip on her blanket again, end up walking like 4 or 5 seats up, like flailing along, punch someone else's iPad out of their hands, and then fucking starfish on the ground, eat shit. I'm laying there for like 15 seconds. Yeah. And I was there for like 15 seconds and I was just like, what? Okay, this is like such a... When I was in high school, if I ever fell over in sport, I would just lay there because I found that if you got up immediately, people laughed. But if you stay down, they think you're really badly injured. So
oh my God.
So
you would purposely lay down?
Well, no. I like fell and I ate shit, winded myself. And I was like, I'm just going to lay here for a second. Because the thing is, if you fall and get up immediately, people are like, ah, ha, ha. But if you lay and you act like you're more injured, people don't laugh as much.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, so you would purposely lay down. Like,
well, if I fell, I would
protect yourself from being bullied.
Not that I would like triple. Yeah, if I fell and ate shit, I would just stay down way longer than I.
I thought it was like, I wanted them to feel bad for me, so I laid down.
No. Well, kind of, but no, it was more like if I fell over from my learning my past. If I fell and sprung back up, people would laugh a lot. So I fell and I just laid there for like 15 seconds.
Wow.
But it was also the middle of the night, so most people were asleep, thank fuck. But yeah, and then I went and peed, and then everyone was really worried about me, and I was like, yes, I nailed it. Because everyone thought that I just like tripped on somebody's blanket in the aisle, so they all felt really bad for me. They didn't realize I did some stupid fucking shit, so I did, Yeah. Oh, and then I had really terrible bruises all over my knees, and I had a really, really big bruise that was like the size of like a cantaloupe on my thigh. And then it still has a bunch of like lumps that when I touch it, it feels bad.
And I think you showed it to like us at least 6 times.
I showed it to like 10 different people. And then, you guys would be like, how's your leg? And I'd be like, pants down.
Yep. Look at it.
Pants down parts.
Yeah. Hi, it's Candii here with an ad segment to tell you all about fansly.com/VchiBanter. If you enjoy VchiBanter, you can find them on Fansly through the URL that I mentioned, fansly.com/VchiBanter. If you have a Twitch account attached or linked, I guess is the phrase, you can find all of your favorite creators and even maybe to discover some new creators that you like. Thank you, Fansly, for sponsoring this episode. Bye.
Check this out.
You had lots of times to see me without my clothes on. So
it's true. I almost saw your Vagoogie one time when you came out of the shower.
Okay, I like calling it Vagoogie.
Dude,
we should make that normal.
That towel.
Damn,
that towel did not want to stay.
Big tits. When I try to put a towel on, there's always like a salacious triangle, and I beg them not to look at me, but they look anyway.
Oh, I look. Winks.
I'm pretty sure you came by and you were
actually,
talking and you were like, by the way, don't look at this, and just showed off like your whole like naked thigh.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I should have more shame. I don't have any.
No,
we're
shame is
friends.
stupid.
It's okay. You don't need a candy.
No shame.
No, we're friends.
then we went to
I
Spirit
said
Halloween
I
the
said
next
that
day.
this the other day where I was like, dude, if we see each other naked, like at this point, I really don't think it would matter. I've already
I'm
seen
surprised I
Candy
haven't
basically
seen Rose
naked.
naked.
Honestly,
surprised,
so
too.
same. I've seen everyone naked except Rose
How does that
I'm
happen?
surprised.
Naked.
because
That's
you're
crazy.
the prude one. Remember?
True, you are a prude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't deliberately avoid letting you see me naked is the thing. So I'm wondering how the fuck it hasn't happened. I never really thought about it. I just kind of assumed it already happened. Huh.
No, I've seen everyone naked except.
All right.
Except
I
Rose.
know what we're
I
doing
guess I'm
next
just
time
gonna
we
go,
hang out.
listen, I'm on my way. I'll
I
come
think-
get naked.
I think there is going to be a time very soon where it's just going to happen a lot.
I think so too.
I still want to play that game that you suggested where we nip slip each other.
I agree. I agree.
I think that'd be
very
awesome.
fully.
Not nip slip each other, but you flash each other. Not like
You
you're coming
flash
over
your
to
nip
at
slip
your
someone
homies.
else's nip.
But you
That
have
was
to
a
do it
game that I
without anyone
played
else
in high school
noticing.
when I was drunk. That was the Jesus.
Wait, can you explain it? Wait, explain the rules. I want to know.
Yeah,
No,
that.
I don't want to. There's no rules. What do you mean?
I
When I
don't
was
know.
drunk
I
as
played
a
it.
when I was drunk, I think I was like late high school, early college. I had a friend, and we were at parties drinking and stuff. We would just like flash each other behind other people's backs, and like that's it. There was no other.
Okay, but what if it's not like easily accessible to go like this? What if I like have to like pull my boob out?
Yeah,
from the
pull it
top?
out of your
like,
bra
does that
or
work?
whatever.
You wear a lot of turtlenecks, bud. I feel like that's.
I don't wear turtlenecks. I don't have a turtleneck.
Turtlenecks, just sweaters.
I feel like you wear like high necked things.
No, I wear sweaters, but I don't wear turtlenecks.
How? Oh, because you have your shirts tucked in. I was like, why the fuck would it be
I
hard
tuck my
for you
shirts
to?
in, but I don't. But I don't like. It would be easier for me to pull it out from the top. Like I'd be like, you know.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. It's your body.
Well, is that like against the rules? Like, do I have to do both?
There's
nips, or
no
do I-
rules. There's no rules.
Kinda
You're
sounds
As long
like
as the
there's
nipple
very
is
strict
system
rules.
Is that the vibe?
What if I pull it out really fast and my nipple piercing gets caught on the shirt and then I have to like just turn around? Do I lose?
And you have to turn around.
Yeah, because I have to
like
fix
what?
it.
Like you go to the corner because you're in trouble.
I have to like fix it and be like, oh shit. Fuck.
That
I'm like,
doesn't. There's no rules. There's no winning. It's just a dumb thing my friend and I used to do for some reason because we thought it was funny.
Okay.
Wait, question.
Yeah. What? Yes.
Who do you
what's
think's going to be the
question?
first person to flash nipples secretly and successfully out of all of us?
I think you, Rose.
I could do it.
You think
Shy,
me?
I've seen your nipples a
Shy,
lot.
it's easy for
That's
you.
true.
You gotta do root or something, man.
Yeah,
gotta
you have to
something
do
different.
root.
I could flash root.
Yeah, because like I feel like you have to do that because that's like I feel like nipples on
too
guys is a little
easy
different.
for you.
Yeah.
Can you put a
Yeah.
post-it note above it that just says "Hey"?
Hey.
Oh my god.
He draws like a smiley face on his
Hey.
root. Hey.
Oh Jesus, dude.
Hey.
Winks at it.
Guys,
Some of the
what
word
else did
rude
we
is just
do
like not.
in October? Because after Candy arrived, we also went
Haunted
to some
houses.
haunted houses, which was fun.
Oh, yeah.
I had a funnel cake, which I liked.
We saw Nosferatu and everybody thought he was hot because he was so
Oh
tall.
so
my
hot.
god.
I wish that I'd just
Oh.
gone through the vampire one like 4 times.
Oh,
I know,
There was
same.
a
He was
haunted
so
house
hot.
that just was, a vampire themed. I
He
feel
was
like
dressed
that's
so cute. And we
There
all
was
were
this
like, oh my god,
one-
you're so cute. And he kept doing like, oh my god, hey. And like, I was like, oh my
One
god,
guy.
wow.
He was tall. He was taller than me, which means he's really tall. And he just had like the whole nose.
And he wasn't on stilts.
Like
No,
I looked. He was not
Oh.
on stilts.
he was
just
dreamy.
really tall.
he was
Also,
just
my
really
favorite
hot.
thing was
Wasn't
that
she
when we
stole
did
your
the when we
mail?
did the haunted hayride and we get onto like we get onto like the thing and then Candy looks down at the hay and goes, "Do we sit on that?" And I said, "Yes, Candy,
Yeah.
we sit on the haunted hayride."
It's a haunted
That's how-
hayride.
Oh, that's not
I
what I
didn't
was
know it
thinking
was-
about on the hayride. There was something
I
else.
was thinking about the guy that was sitting next to me that kept talking shit and getting scared immediately after.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was
yeah,
a
he
guy
didn't like
next to
spiders.
Candy that said like his biggest fear was spiders, and then like halfway through the hayride, there was like some giant spider thing that someone like shoves in your face.
He was like
And
screaming.
Oh, he was not
fucking
happy.
Screamed. I was like, he's about to piss his fucking pants, dude. poor
There was one
dude.
point where like us because I feel like I was too alert on the hayride because it was like scare actors would climb on the side and like poke their head around to be like scare
Yeah.
you by you not realizing they're there. But I was like on a swivel, like looking around
Yeah,
constantly.
but that's like the
Yeah.
fun part though. Like I don't feel like they're actually scary. I think it's more about looking at stuff that's scary. You know what I mean? Like it's like, ooh,
Yeah.
look at all the
But-
animatronics and stuff.
The guy next to me, one of them came up and like got in his face. He was like, "Oh, you think you're so scary? Fuck!" And then he's like, they walked away and he's like, oh, fucking pussy, like, you're not even gonna try and scare me. And then right behind him was a different scare actor that was like was twice his size and was like, oh, you think I'm a fucking pussy? And he just started screaming. It was really funny. Like, because he got, like, I don't know, just such a, it was so funny because the haunted hayride itself was really sick, but that guy to me just like was like a weird extra like elevation that you could not have planned. He was just so fucking funny to watch.
Yeah, it was like the comic relief on like the hayride. It was good.
I scared a scare actor because I was talking about Australian spiders, and he was like, oh fuck that, I'm out. Like he was like covered in blood and like
if it rains
swampy and
spiders.
shit. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, it does. And he was there's this kind of spider that throws webs out and catches on the wind and then lands on plants. And when it rains, they do it a lot more. So it like rains spiders. Yeah.
That's fucking awful.
Hate that.
I'm so glad you're coming here and we're not going there. Jesus fucking Christ.
Shortly after that, we went to TwitchCon, which now we can talk about our experience there because now we're actually like back and be able to talk about it.
I was going to say also I climbed in a coffin and then I had a panic attack and cried.
I have a video of it.
Coffin. True, I was not brave. Anyway, that's okay. TwitchCon, yay!
TwitchCon, yippee! It was fun. We had like a lot of meet and greets. We got to meet a lot of people, new people, old people, and
I did cosplay for the first time.
There was a really old guy. Oh,
yeah,
cosplay.
He came up while I was in cosplay. The really old guy. He was very sweet and kind. But I did cosplay for the first time, and I was really scared, and I almost shit myself. And then I had to get butt-ass naked in the middle of the convention center because I literally got my period right after the cosplay. It was like, I did the cosplay for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And then I was like, okay, I have to leave. And then right when I stood up, I could like tell that I got it. And so I had to go into the back of like the GamerSupps booth, and I had to strip butt-ass naked. I had Shia sit by the door, and then I had Gmar sit on the other side of the door so that nobody would come in. And I got butt-ass naked in the middle of the convention center and had to switch my clothes and everything, and it worked out, and no one saw that I was naked, but it happened. So that was crazy.
That sounds like hell.
Nah, it was great. It was awesome because you could hear like people like walking around and be like, and I'm just like standing there like cat emoji with my butt cheeks out.
We actually, I
was
feel
awesome.
like I kind of forgot how much we did at TwitchCon. We did a lot.
we did a lot.
We did.
Yeah.
There are a lot of meet and
Yeah.
We
greets.
also
We
did the
had like
zoo as well, but that's separate.
that's true. I did
Yeah,
like a meet.
that
I
was
think
so
we did meet and
fun.
greets every day. Every day we did.
We did
some.
do. Yeah.
We did meet and greets every day. It was a lot of fun. People had like individual ones. We had like group ones. I had my own individual one too, where I told people that if they were there early on to not zoom into any of the photos because I had a wet mark on my pants and it looked like I peed myself. So, but no one's come forward with any of those pictures. So thank you so much for not pointing that out if you were early in my
How
line before my
kind.
pants could dry.
Yeah.
We also did
Very
Mousie's
polite
concert, which was fun, where Shia was also one of the acts in it, which was really fun to watch from the back because everyone had light sticks and they were trying to like do patterns to match the song.
It was really
Oh
cute.
yeah, that was cute.
And Shia was like one of the like close to the main act, so it kind of felt
I was
like it was
the
like amping
last
up
in
and
the
then,
pre-show.
Yeah.
I had no clue where I was going to be in the pre-show out of like the amount of people that were in it. So every time it faded out from someone else and came in with someone else, my heart was just like dropping every time. I'm like, what, where, whoa. So that was a good time. That was fun. It was a lot. It's really cool. I posted a picture, a video of where I was like standing and just kind of like recording from that. And it's like really surreal to watch people. It's funny to be a VTuber with the theme of like performing on a stage and then actually performing on a stage and watching people react to that in real time is just like, it's crazy. It's super fun. I actually blacked out during that. I genuinely, that went by so quick. Like in my life that Buff, you need to send me like the full video that you took of that because there's parts of it where I don't remember it. I tried to record it. I tried to be there in the moment. I tried to like watch it and then like react. Too many things. My brain was like on overload from like,
I think I recorded from the
rush.
side, like you reacting the whole thing. Cause there was parts where you were like, oh, like pointing at it. You're like, oh my God, wow, look at that. And like, so I have like a video of you doing that. And then I have a video of you like dancing with Numi and stuff like that. I think I recorded like, I would say like 3/4 of it. I recorded like a lot of it. So
Dude,
I'll
that's
just send it to you.
crazy.
I hit a dude really hard in the head with a light stick.
Dude,
It was really cool. I had my hands like way up in the air and I was just like doing like I was being really like trying to not get anyone. And then he just fucking
Dude, it was crazy because Candii like left and then they were like, hey, I'm gonna leave a little bit early, and then they just gave me a light stick and they were like, here, this is yours now. And I was like, I don't know where the fuck this came from. Like, and then so now I just had the light stick. Is that the one that you assaulted him with? Do I have blood in my
probably.
hands? Oh my god.
Probably. I got it from Michi.
Yeah.
Michi kept giving me light sticks. Like she'd vanish and she'd come back. Like she'd give me a light stick and then ignore my arm. She'd give me a light stick and then come back with a new one every like 5 minutes.
Huh.
Do I snap it back in place?
Yeah.
Also, it was really funny because then they texted me.
I need a second.
Dude, that was like the Roblox wave.
My tracker like snapped terribly.
It's okay.
So
We're
we just,
slowly
like, we just-
breaking.
Dude,
Yeah,
we
it's
are
fine.
crumbling.
I have to
We're
like talk
we're
about
getting
that.
close to episode 50, and we are just like falling apart, dude.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
We've been sprinting through the episodes, and it feels like now we're just like taking steps like through a desert, just trying to like shove ourselves forward. Like, don't die, don't die, don't die. It's really fun, but please, body, don't give up on me.
I was talking to Chad actually on stream the other day where they were like, so you have this 3D podcast, but you like don't do 3D streams. Why is that? And I said, because Chad, every time we do a podcast, a tracker physically explodes on me, and I don't think I could stream with literally little bombs attached to my body.
Yeah.
I think it
We
would be
need a new
against TOS.
So bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my tracker, the thing that keeps it strapped to the strap broke. Like the little
Yeah, like the little
attached
plastic
to
piece.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I had that same conversation where I was just like, guys, I'd love to do 3D streams where I'm jumping around, showing you my new like Halloween outfit, and I'm like, woohoo, look at me. I'm a little gesture boy, look out. But it's just, it won't last. Like the amount of things that get edited out just for like visual sake and consistency on this podcast alone is a lot.
Insane.
Yeah, and also like I also tell chat too that I'm hoping that there's a solution coming, and then when we have the solution, we can like do 3D streams, and then it's like that's what we can do, and like
I
and we'll
desperately
have like
want
a
it.
good. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of like it might happen, it might not. We don't know yet. We just have to work really good. And also, I think I'm very, I don't know. It's weird, like melancholy situation. I don't know if that's the right word, but I feel very like proud of us for being little scrappy underdog type things where we like put together all this stuff to make it work to the point where we can get like a solution at some point that like it's like a final solution, not like a final solution, but like a next step to be like better. But like I feel very scrappy, and I feel like even though we're exploding every episode, I'm like, damn.
You like that you had to claw through it, is what it is.
I like that. I'm just proud of us, you know, like I'm just
proud of
proud
us
that like
too.
we made it work.
I feel like it's maybe more so like bittersweet in the sense that it's difficult because we have to make things work, but proud of us because we're making it work. Like
Yeah,
it
it
would be
feels
better if we didn't
inspiring,
have
I
to struggle,
guess.
but like we struggle, I say, with my arms just like fucking.
I just think that I think in my brain, like I'm always like, you know, a year from now, like this day and next year, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna be like, damn, we were like scrappy
Holy
little
shit.
guys. Like we're gonna be like
Yeah.
scrappy little dogs, and look at us now. It's gonna be so
I
sick.
feel like
You know
that
what I mean?
every year lately.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
yeah. It's gonna be like that.
Don't
I
even get
know
me
it.
started.
I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. I can
I'm
feel it in my
scared, but
bones.
I also-
I'm
In a year
excited
from
for
now.
us because it just
I'm
doesn't,
excited
there
too.
isn't a world that exists where someone's like, hey, I'll set this all up for you and here we go. And it's, you know, it's just going to work, you know, it doesn't exist unless you're working
I
in like a
wish.
quadruple A motion capture lab in like some gaming or entertainment industry. That just doesn't exist. Like there's no
Yeah.
company, there's no person that can, you know, do that. So doing it yourself feels like the only, unless one of us hits the lottery, like unless
Don't
we
tell
tap
anyone,
into
so.
Don't tell
some
anyone.
wealth, then you know that it doesn't just happen. You know, like you can't, like it's even if someone could
dream.
promise that they could do that, it's like that doesn't
I'll
exist.
believe it till I
know
see
better.
it.
I know better.
I just think that like I just know that next year during this time we're gonna be in such a different situation. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like such a different vibe and situation.
I fucking hope
Knife
so.
fights in a back alley.
No, it's
I
not.
don't
I
know
fucking
how
hope
knife
so,
fights.
Rose. That's the wrong mindset. It's I know so. I know that we're gonna be in a different situation.
I know so. Yeah,
I know
so.
She doesn't know,
Yeah.
so she's doubting it.
Mimosa.
She's doubting it. She needs
She's
to have more
doubting it.
confidence. She's doubting it.
She doesn't know.
I need you to help me rally.
She doesn't know.
I think
What do
it's
you
going to
mean?
be
Dude,
great.
we literally did this the other day where we're like, think of where you were a year ago.
Yeah, we
Oh,
literally did
it's
it.
true. And then I almost cried.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
So start crying for content so we can make you the thumbnail.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
This
And I'll name
episode
it She
made us
Doesn't Know.
I don't want to cry.
I'm doing fucking great. My life is great. I'm having a great time.
Kenny,
Only
you're
thing
the
is, it would be
happiest
nice
of
to-
VchiBan.
Yeah. Candii said if we all died that they would milk us for content.
Oh, I
yeah.
told them that they should.
Yeah.
I no,
What else
I
am I
think
gonna
you
do?
I think you should, Candii. I think that would
Yeah.
be best.
That's fair.
If all of VchiBan, if it was literally just me left, you better believe I'm going to do a stream being like, man, everyone, my friends are all dead. Like, what else am I going to do? Like, give up? Come on now.
God.
Damn,
am I
that'd be
supposed to do?
crazy.
Wait, if I die,
At least
can
one-
you
at least
guys
one
adopt
stream.
the honey buns and like Beepoo is like
Oh,
an
yeah.
extra mascot because like I need them to be taken
Wait.
care of.
I mean, we'll have to get rid of VchiBan, but that's fine.
Still,
I could just be Seabon too.
Huh?
Seabon.
What?
Seabon.
You'll be Seaban. Just taking
That's
the
true.
purple
Seaban.
C from the
Yeah. Legally
oh
distinct.
my God.
Wait.
What?
That's
that mean
another
about
thing that
VchiBan?
happened. Speaking of which, Rose, that you mentioned,
That's what I was
you,
trying to get to.
in between us recording last and now, had a very special stream.
Oh yeah, I had a 10-year streaming anniversary celebration where I debuted a new outfit and I dropped a song, and then the honey buns surprised me. Oh, and I did a GamerSupps drop, and then the honey buns surprised me. Actually, this is airing on the 10th,
Y-
right?
Yeah.
It's still for sale. We'll buy it. You have a day left. Go, run. Anyway.
Oh, nice. Are you wondering how to best drink your doggy style from GamerSupps and you don't have a shaker, you don't have my shaker, you don't have Buff shaker, you don't have Shire shaker? Well, you can get the rosedoodle shaker. And even if you have all of them, why don't you want to collect all 4 of us? Weird. At gamersupps.gg/VchiBan, you will find our code, because if you use code VchiBan at checkout, you get 10% off, and it does really help out the podcast a lot. And you can get Rose's Cup literally just, I think today, when this episode is up. And then after today, maybe not. You can always use the code VchiBan at checkout for 10% off.
On my anniversary, there's a bunch of the honey buns that formed a group called Evil Hive, and they made literally the most beautiful game
I cried.
ever. Yeah, I cried too. And they just surprised me with it. And it's like,
Candii hasn't played it yet.
yeah, Candii
I
hasn't played it yet, so I'm not gonna, no
I haven't,
spoilers.
bitch, don't even fucking start, Shite.
But I will say it without spoiling
I haven't
it.
had time.
Candii, I know you just got off the plane like 3 hours ago, but why haven't you played the game yet?
Anyway,
Me at
I
the
won't-
desk with my arms are up like this while I'm trying to fucking stream, and my chair is a fold-out chair, which is comfortable for like potty settings, but like a stream.
Candii.
What's going on with you?
Oh, Candii.
Anyway,
I was gonna say some stuff, but I won't.
What? Go
So,
on, say it. Call me
game-
those words
no.
that you tell me in
No.
person.
let me
I was
speak.
gonna not. I was gonna.
Let me speak.
Yes.
They made a game and it's called BJRPG, which is Brat's Journey, a
Blowjobs.
rosedoodle playing
Oh.
game. And
Oh.
it has everything about VchiBan in it, and it is basically like a giant love letter to me and also VchiBan, and it's fucking beautiful and perfect, and I can't wait for Candii to play it. Holy fuck, please play it. Please, I don't want to spoil
It's so
anything for you.
cute. It's
I
so
cried
It's
cute.
so
so
much.
cute. If you want more VchiBan-ness in your life and you want to play a game that's actually like a couple hours long, it's very impressive. I'm very proud of them. They pulled this together within like 9 months, and it's
Yeah.
like, it's no joke. They put a lot of effort. There's a lot of
It's
like inside
insane.
jokes and things that are in it. You can go to evilhive.com or you can go to VchiBan.com. We put it on our website in the
Aw.
game
Game
corner. When you go
corner.
there, you can go to the top right. You can click on the game corner and then go to the bottom. It says fan-made games, which I think it would be fun to add even more fan-made games to that section too, to just kind of show the community. So, yeah.
I still want to do a game jam. With the
That would be very
VchiBan
fun.
game jam.
Yeah.
With not the theme of it being about VchiBan, but just
No.
being like whatever,
A
like,
theme.
like more general themes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
make it about whatever you want.
I would have to think of
Um,
like rules
theories.
and stuff because I know like, or we'd
Well,
have to look at like other game jams because there's like a bunch of rules
Yeah.
where it's like you can't use a game previously. You has to be like
Yeah,
a
it has to
certain,
be
like,
new
you
and
can't
made
do-
during that time.
Yeah,
And no
like,
AI.
stuff. No AI.
Yeah.
Just me.
Our artificial
in it?
intelligence VTuber member of VchiBan.
Dude, everyone roasts me for my name. They're like, "Oh, why'd you curse off AI if you don't want to be vegan?" And I'm like, I named myself before this. Whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's before that shit.
Also, it's eye candy. It's not AI candy. I just started that as a joke when we first met, and it stuck. But it's just eye candy,
Well,
like eye candy, like it's like a joke, like
Yeah,
your
but it also
eye
means
candy,
like love.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Japanese is love. But then also like my law stuff, but my law isn't. I day-to-day streaming doesn't really come into it because I'm not in a corporation that requires that of me. We had a onesie Halloween party.
Yeah.
We did do that. Which was funny because we were gonna actually watch. I was gonna show you guys like spooky movies because none of y'all have seen fucking Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th or fucking Jason and all that stuff. You guys have never seen all that shit, so I was gonna have you guys watch it. But we're a whole bunch of streamers and we can't stop talking, so we just ended up hanging out and talking instead.
Yeah.
So we watched no movies. No movies were watched. None.
No.
We didn't watch any movies.
That's true.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
But they're still good movies, and I
we
still
just-
think we should watch them.
Buff and Shia made a bunch of really cute personalized Halloween treat bags for everyone,
They
which
were
included
so
a fidget slug,
Thanks.
and slime and snacks, and I kept all my stuff. And
I
the little
love
bags
them.
were like little antique Halloween bags, and I kept telling everyone.
Thanks. I like
Yeah.
making
It's
It's
gifts for
fun to
people.
get like little treats and presents.
It made me feel like a kid again, but in a good way.
But I just feel like, I mean, like, we don't go trick or treating. So I was like, I got to give, like, the same vibe of trick or treating, especially since
It's
it's Candy's first
perfect.
Halloween party. So I got to give, like, the
Allow-
vibe of trick or treating. But
I also broke a pumpkin lantern outside of Buff's house. I also spilt a candle on a table
Yep.
runner that Buff had.
Yep.
What else did I do? I feel like I fucked up.
You carved
What
a
about yourself?
pumpkin.
I did carve
you
a
say you're
pumpkin. That was
You
intentional.
say you're
That's-
clumsy, and then I was like, no, you're not that clumsy. But then watching you in action here, I think I realized you are pretty clumsy. / positive.
I think I have an inner ear problem.
Throwing
Oh,
off
is
your
that-
equilibrium.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Also, my depth perception is bad.
Okay.
That's what it is, Candy.
Also, Candy's
What
internal
if we
clock's
get
fucked
you
up.
one of those big bubble things so you can walk around and not die?
I'd make it so much worse.
What if we
I'd
brought you
I'd
to
damage so many more things.
a country where the healthcare is worse?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Mm.
I was gonna say we also played a bunch of board games, and I was gonna mention in particular we
Yeah.
played Roller Coaster Tycoon like fucking 5 times, and
Oh.
It's so fun
played-
though.
It's so good.
and the opposite, we played the Scream game like one session, and it was so terrible.
Dude.
I don't like the Scream game. You'll probably see it like around. We saw it for sale a lot in like game stores and just like it goes on like it uses like an app, and it is so the way that they show it, they'll show like a little video and they'll be like, ooh, get ready to have a frightful little time with your friends. Ooh, watch out. It's going to be, oh, so crazy. It's nothing like that. It's so frantic. It's just like, get this, do that, move this over. Do you have this? Oh, he's calling. You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. Next thing over here. When you do that, it's not. it's
Ghostface
not
calls
fun.
you in the app, and they make it seem like it's supposed to be like taunting and teasing you, but he just calls you. He's like, "I'm gonna kill you right now," and you're like, "We didn't even do the
I'm
game."
gonna
Like,
call you back in 5
Yeah.
seconds, and if you don't have these
Like-
4 items, you're gonna die. And it
Like, I get
just
the
it just
vibe.
happens.
Because it's supposed to be like stressful, and you're supposed to be like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Oh my god. But then also, there's no like,
It's too stressful.
there's no taunting, like you said. There's no taunting. Like he doesn't like goof and
Yeah.
gaff with you. He's
Yeah.
just like, fuck you if you're in the spot. I'm like, okay, well, like
if
the
you
game
don't
just
have,
started. It's like 2 minutes
4
in.
popcorn, I'm gonna kill you. And you're like, "Where's the goofs? Where's the fun?"
Okay, but
Yeah.
on the other side, we got a we got
Five Nights
a
at Freddy's.
pizza box that was a FNAF game where you play as the animatronics trying to get the security
Ooh,
guard.
that was
And it's
fun.
actually pretty cute. That one turned
Shia
out to play
won.
way better than the Scream game.
Jumanji
Shia
was
won like
fun.
immediately. Jumanji was fun.
Yeah,
But it was
fine.
hard to read the cards.
We did not
Fucking
get sucked
bridge
into the board.
game with the boats.
Forbidden
Forbidden
Bridge.
Treasure? Forbidden Bridge.
Yeah.
Forbidden Bridge
Yeah.
was really
That's
fun.
just fucking fun.
That was like a game from my childhood, but that version of it is like just like a newer like remake of it. I mean, same thing. It's just like a new print. You know,
Mm-mm-mm.
I liked What Do You Meme?
what do you
Yeah,
mean?
no
Okay,
shit,
what else?
you
Because
like
you
white
play
note,
it-
what do you
you
mean?
play it every Christmas because you're like, oh, I do this every Christmas with my family, and so like I know everything and blah blah blah, and then like you would just do it and you'd be like, oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
Like,
That's exactly what I said. I said, I think everybody recognized the memes. I don't know.
Yeah, but you
whatever.
were just too good at
But-
that game. You had like 20 something points. Everyone
well,
else
because
had
Kenny
like
plays
10.
it literally every 12 months.
Everybody
Like,
had like 8 points. I had 20.
That's like literally. Do you know what that was? The vibe was like the older brother being like, "You should totally play this game with me, little bro. I'm so bad at it." And then like you bring it up and beats the shit out of him.
Yeah,
like
dude. In combination
that's like
with that,
when I ask
fucking.
people to play Tetris with me.
Oh, we played the Tetris game.
There's also a Tetris board game that we got it's pretty cute.
That's all right.
Plays better than Scream.
I was gonna say we played Jackbox and I had to use a fucking iPad because I think I was region locked or something and it wouldn't let me in. Like it didn't recognize I was in like I don't know what the problem was, but so I was playing fucking Jackbox on an iPad and having to like type like fucking like all on this and then whenever it would
you were
lock
the
itself,
iPad
I'd be like,
kid.
Buff, unlock the iPad for me because it wasn't even my fucking iPad.
It's my iPad.
Yeah.
And you were the iPad kid.
And I won with the iPad.
That's
and then we
true.
think we played again and I won again. Ah, God, what a good time.
You're just good at you're just good at knowing how to cater to people with those kind of things, I think. You're too good at it.
We want your time in America here to be fun, Candii.
You let me win? Actually, there was a bunch
I
of
didn't
times
say
where
that.
The opposite, actually, because when we're playing You Know What You Meme, Buff would be like, this is the funniest one. So it's probably Candy's, so I'm not going to play that one. I want the next one. And it was always me.
I could always tell it was Candy's. It was like a certain cadence, and I was like, "This is Candy's. I'm not picking it." I got pretty good at it. Although I will say, I think I won a lot of board games when we played.
You
which
did,
normally
but you
I don't
won a lot
win.
of
did.
What did you win? You won like Roller Coaster Tycoon for sure.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
You won the fairy tale one where we were the
Fairy
three
Tale.
little pigs.
I won a round of Jumanji.
Scream's tail.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, fuck. That one was really pretty but terrible.
Yeah.
You didn't like
it? Was
it?
like I think it's
I
good,
came
but it's just
well.
it's good. It's just that you just need to really like take the time that it needs. Like you really just need to like read out everything. So if your attention span is like not in it, then I just don't really think that you'll.
Oh,
It's got a lot of complexities. The one downside with that game is it's like the good thing about it is there's a lot of replayability because you don't really get through all of the cards. But also it kind of feels like when you only play one round, you're like, oh, I feel like I only saw like 4 or 5 of the mechanics of the game. Like the friend cards or whatever. Like you only see like a couple of those.
Well, you're meant to
game I
replay
liked.
it, so.
I liked
Cake fart.
privacy.
Oh.
You know what I like
Privacy
the most?
was
He said it in the
privacy
same
was hit or
cadence.
miss.
Yeah, it was hit or
I
miss. Some
think-
of the questions were ass, but some of them are really
know.
funny.
I think privacy was fun when we had less people. When we had a whole group of people, it was really difficult to like get everyone to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Privacy's fun with like a bunch of
you.
people.
I sneezed
It's
on
a
you,
game
Candy.
where you have like a little box and everybody has these little ballots that they put in the voting box. And they pass it around and put it in either like a yes
Yeah.
or a no. Because someone
And then
will,
there's questions like, have you ever shit your pants? And then you have to
True.
answer like yes or no. And then you have to
Mhm.
guess how many people said yes or no. And if you get within 2 points of it, or within 2 things of it, you get 1 or 2 points. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. My nosy bitch ass was eating that shit up.
It's true because every now and then you'll also have like a question that's like really like, have you ever whipped it out in public? And then you'll pass it around and there'll be like 1 or 2 yeses out of 10 people. And you're like,
who?
hold up. Who the fuck
Someone
said
with
that?
it?
Who's doing that? Also, who's the one person that said, yes, I have gotten a Blumpkin? Like what? Like who's doing that?
That's
Dude, I
You
had to
know?
ask what that was. And then when I learned, I was like, why? What's the point of that?
You know, just something feeling good on top of something feeling good, right?
No.
I just feel like you really have to be drunk to be doing that. You know what I mean? Like,
Even
you
then,
don't
like, what's
care.
the point? Like, get off the fucking toilet and do it somewhere else.
Stop
No, I
shitting
mean,
yourself.
you know.
You're shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom now.
Some people are into that.
I was gonna say, as like a personal thing, I went to coffee with Boo one afternoon, and that was really nice because we just sat and we like exchanged. Like, she gave me an iPad, I gave her my Kindle, and we like read each other's books and like live reacted to our writing, and it was really cute. I've never done that in my life.
That's
So
so,
it was
cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that reminds
pretty
me.
good.
We also all went to a hookah bar, and then
Oh Jesus
a
Christ!
day or so after that, I read about hookah and realized it's infinitely worse than cigarettes, and I was like, that's kind of a bummer, maybe sad.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, but now I won't enjoy it. Now
What
I'm
do
just
you
gonna
mean?
be like, this shit's
Bro, it's
bad for
tobacco
me.
regardless. What are you talking about? You do
Yeah,
it once
but-
a month, they'll be fine.
Once a month, I ain't doing. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's like worst case scenario.
No,
Jesus.
I'm done with it. It's so fun, but I'm done with it. I read too many
Oh, well.
scary things.
No fun rose over here.
I don't want to have
Prude.
evil things. It's not prudish. It's just unhealthy and like.
Guess we'll have to
in a
move
way
on to
that
the
makes me
next drug.
Guess we'll just have to do cocaine. without
Why
Rose.
does it always come back to this where I'm the one begging us not to do cocaine and other
She
drugs?
doesn't know.
She doesn't get it.
She doesn't know that
Doesn't
I'm
know.
already
I don't
doing
get
it
it.
right now.
I'm
You
gonna be
better
honest.
fucking not
I
be.
didn't. I think if we go to a hookah bar, I think I'm gonna take like 2 hits and then be like, okay, because I don't really like it as much as you two do.
I think
I like the
think
smoke,
the last
but I
time,
like
don't
it at
want
all.
the rest.
the last time we did it, we were there way too long. Because normally when I'm there for like an hour or two at max. Last time we were there for like 4 hours, and I was like, that's way too much. That's way too much.
You kept making big ass smoke clouds, and then I wanted to make big ass smoke clouds.
It's fun. It's a good
And
time.
then you were doing tricks with it, like filling your cup with it.
Listen,
I was
from
like,
my
damn, she's
perspective,
like a
I would rather
wizard.
smoke hookah maybe once every 3 months compared to when I was youngster and I used to smoke cigars every day. So I think for me, I'm good. I'm like, this is good for me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm good.
sure, that makes sense, but I never smoked anything before that, and now I'm like, I don't want to start doing
Yeah,
that.
once you like, I've never smoked a cigarette.
Yeah. And I still haven't
Well-
smoked a cigarette.
No, you just smoked the infinitely worse variant.
Exactly, and that's why I don't want to do it now.
It's not
You ever
that
smoked a
bad.
joint?
It's not that bad.
A couple times, maybe, allegedly.
Okay, well, it's like the same thing.
We
Yeah,
should
but
take
I don't even
tech
like doing that. I
decks
like
next
drinks
time.
or gummies. What?
Dude,
We should take tech decks and blow smoke while we're riding them through the smoke next time.
Ooh,
That would be
that'd
so
fun.
cool.
We should get high and play Burnout Paradise with a PS2.
And fill our
I like
tummies with Diet Cola.
I like the is it THC drinks, whatever they are. I like those. I think that's like my.
Oh, the weed drinks.
I'm coming around to that.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you let me pregame with that, and then you take me to the hookah bar, I'll be chilling.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Except if you're the Australian government, and then I wouldn't do any of it.
Oh, Candy would never do that.
True.
This is all alleged and not fact at all.
In my imagination palace.
Yeah. We're just talking about our fantasies or something.
I would like to drink a weed drink and then go to the hookah bar. That's what I would like to do.
What's your biggest My fantasy is that my house is packed up and all ready to move to America, and then they give me my visa, and then I move.
Yo, when
My
you come to America,
fantasy
you
is
should
all
move
of us
here.
living immediately next door to each other, but still having sizable yards, so we still feel like we have privacy.
Can you
But
should
also,
move
I
here?
just
You ever
love next
thought
door.
about
I want to move something. Your body to live. I want a
Oh my
hearse.
god! You know
Like-
what?
That's
Like
the
to
car
drive.
that you want to drive.
Yes.
a hearse?
I could see
Dude,
you doing
that's
that.
gonna be such a gas guzzler.
I was gonna say, do you think that gets good gas mileage?
No.
Do you think they have
hell no.
electric
What if I-
hearses?
No.
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Can't say.
Candy, just get a custom one, make it
Maybe.
electric.
You should get a shag wagon. That's what you should get.
Oh,
Fuck is a
like
shag wagon?
the mystery machine.
No, it's like a Volkswagen, but it has like
Oh.
the trunk is like all carpet. It's called a shag wagon.
Huh.
I'll send you
What the
pictures
hell is a
of them. There's
Volkswagen?
Oh,
That's a brand of cars?
Yeah.
oh,
You.
Why
okay.
are you
well,
reacting
anyways.
like that, Buff?
Oh, well, I thought we were all on the same planet.
So
but it's fine.
judgmental.
I'm from Australia.
They don't have
I don't know what a
Volkswagens in Australia.
Okay, excuse me, guys. What is a Volkswagen?
They don't have them in Australia.
That's a brand of car.
That's what
That's
I
a
just
bug.
said.
There's so many different
Yeah.
kinds of Volkswagens. That's not even a specific.
You know the
wait,
Volkswagen
mean like,
Beetle?
No, not a Beetle.
That's a Volkswagen brand.
There's a wagon.
Do you know
Volkswagen.
the fucking punch buggy Beetle? Fucking.
No, I know
Ow.
that.
When I was driving, G-Bo punch buggied me, and I just like
Oh,
I
you
was so
used to do that
surprised.
too.
He
You punch
punched
somebody
you?
and then you say
Wait,
the
he
color and then you say no
He
punch
hit you?
back.
He hit you. He did what?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
G-Bo.
No, you do that. If you see like if I see a red punch buggy when we're driving somewhere, I'll punch you in the arm and be like, red punch buggy, no punch back.
He hit you?
Bros,
What?
Yeah.
I know what a punch buggy is. That wasn't my surprise. I know what that is. It's been so long since someone has done that to me, and I was just surprised that my boyfriend just randomly punched me.
You
It
have
took
a
me a second to
boyfriend?
process it.
Oh my god.
What?
And he hit you.
Oh,
hit you?
actually,
And he hit you?
No, I don't have a boyfriend because I googled it and it said Katie does not have a boyfriend, but she's best friends with Buff Pup.
That's me. I'm the boyfriend.
Good enough.
Because I was looking stuff up for my fucking
bad.
visa. By the way, guys, actually,
bad.
shout out community. If any of you love me, can you write an article about me and give it to the VchiBan email? Thanks.
Yeah.
If you know anyone at the New York Times,
Write an article,
that'd be really
put it
great.
on your website, just send it on
Alright.
over.
Can you just
That
have
would
a
actually be
Grammy?
huge.
I think that would be huge.
If you're on
You
the
can't
Grammy board,
Time to
Guys, very
release some new
important that you
music, Candii.
Yes.
Ooh, there you go. Release some music. Do some music.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
I'll
are
do
the
some
one.
music.
You're the last one that needs to do it.
True.
We need candy jams.
what would you say if I told you that I was supposed to have music already out? What would you say?
Classic.
Oh shucks.
I would say
Yeah,
classic.
it's all right.
That's
That's
how you
what I
get that
would
Grammy ready.
It's just gonna be the best song ever made.
I'm excited to hear it.
Okay.
It's gonna be
I
so
can't wait for
cool.
like the beep boop boop bop beep boop boop bop bop song.
My name is Candii.
fuck
I'm
is that?
feeling dandy. It's gonna be me, like rapping over like
I
a
said it's
track that I
Candii.
bought.
Don't call me Randy.
Unless you want to end up in the back of a fucking ambulance.
That's gonna,
Oh.
that's gonna hit hard.
That's I don't.
Just like G-Mart. But he punched me with a punch buggy. And
He
then,
hit you?
actually, later on during the trip, because he came, TwitchCon hung out, then we hung out for a week. Oh my God, we also stayed in an Airbnb that was actually just someone's like lounge room that they cut off from the rest of the house. And then G-Mart got so scared
a
we
little
had to go
scary.
to a different, I booked a new place for him. Also, oh my God, bitch, I forgot. I lost my passport. And then
Oh
the
yeah.
airport found it, and then they gave it to me, but it delayed our flight 3 hours. So then to apologize, I got us first class tickets, which were basically the same as flying regular. It really wasn't that different.
Damn.
Extra leg
was
room.
like an extra-
That's it.
Which I already paid for the extra leg room. Whatever.
Oh.
Oh no, I was gonna say later on I saw another Volkswagen buggy thing, and then I like ran across a car park to find Gmod to punch him.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
that's cute though.
Yeah, I like fucking did a running like fucking
you
ground
didn't-
arm up at him.
You didn't starfish on the ground though, right?
No.
What color was it?
Black.
Oh.
Yeah, try. You gonna make a joke out of that?
No, I was just curious.
God,
Just wondering if you knew.
I wish you cared about me.
What?
Hindi, you stayed at my
Wish I
house
had-
for like a month.
Yeah. Oh,
I
speaking
made
of which,
sure that you were fed and bathed, and I cared,
that's true. Actually, he did.
and that you had
But
internet to stream
also-
and play video games.
you also caught a mouse for me because it touched my head in my sleep, and then we took it to a field together
That's true.
That's
Oh,
true.
you caught it.
Yeah.
immediately after we got food poisoning. I think.
Yeah. It's wintertime, so like all the mice are coming out and they're coming to sit on Candy's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
saw him
would
at the
sit on
corner of my
Candy's
eye.
head. Makes sense.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw him out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, that's probably not gonna bother me. I'll just tell Buff and Shia before I leave that there was a mouse. And then that same night, I woke up to scampering across my scalp, and I was like, oh, you've wronged me. And then I tattled, and I was afraid. I don't know why, but I was afraid Buff and
Why?
Shia were gonna be mad at me. like
Why?
No,
I thought
I
you
feel
brought the
bad
mouse
'cause
into
I
the
was-
house.
As if you brought the mouse in.
yeah, like
The
as if
fuck?
I did it. Yeah.
No, it's
I
common.
saw a squirrel as well for the first time.
Candy didn't know
What?
that squirrels ate nuts, and we saw the squirrel ate a
I
nut.
didn't know that squirrels ate acorns. I thought that was a joke.
No, they do.
Wait, that's so cute. I didn't know
Yeah.
you
Candy
didn't
was
know
like,
that.
yeah, Candy was
Wait.
like, did he actually eat nuts? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I
When
saw
you
the
look
fucking
out the
acorns.
window now, what do you see?
Yeah, what's the squirrel of Australia?
Some trash cans and a fence.
Yeah, but
Oh.
but like what's the squirrel of Australia?
They don't have one. I
don't
I
You
have
don't
asked
have like
Candy
some
that.
weird little like chipmunk, like
No,
squirrel, anything?
A wallaby, maybe, but it's like kind of big, right?
Wallabies are
Bitch, that's like
cute.
that's like a mini kangaroo out in the fucking outback.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
not, like-
big.
but in the suburbs, like we have like the possums, but like the Australian possums,
Aw,
and we have sugar gliders. But even though, again, like in the suburbs, there's really not any
sugar glider.
little
In the
creatures,
wild?
little like sugar
There's
gliders
wild
in the
sugar
wild. Yeah.
Yeah. How did they
That's
fend
so
for themselves? They're so
cool.
innocent
They fly.
and small and cute.
It's like squirrels. They
Perfect.
fly around and eat nut.
Oh,
I don't.
I
This
want
is the
that.
other
like
thing as
me.
well. I don't
Yeah.
think there's like any like predatory mammal type that isn't just like a dingo or like a stray dog. Like we don't have like a bear or a mountain lion or
You
wolves.
say dingo
here.
again?
Dingo.
I like that.
Okay. Cool.
Dingo.
No, we don't. Yeah, I'm trying to, because like when I'm in America, they're like, oh yeah, sometimes there's like bears. I'm like, you fucking, and then Americans are like, oh, but you have like snakes. I'm like, bitch, I can fucking fight a snake easier than a bear.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, I mean, like if it's a black
but
bear,
it also
they're
rains
pussies.
spiders. So,
true.
Sometimes.
I'm not about that.
I think it all depends
like
on where you
spiders.
live for what you're like prepared for. Because like East Coast, yeah, bears, depending on what it is, could be manageable, but still kind of scary. But then you go like West Coast, where I've know people that, or even like, I don't know, like Central, where they live like in mountainous areas, and they're just like, yeah, just had to get out of range of this like mountain cougar. I'm just like, fuck that. I would never want to be around that. That's like, that to me is
West
like the
Coast
scariest thing ever.
It's more scarier than the East Coast when it comes to animals. Because like literally we have fisher cats, which are not like,
oh yeah.
well, yeah. Like we have like fisher cats, okay, which are not that, like, they're just like little small, kind of like, I don't even know what to call them. They're like little, like
puffy feral cats.
They're like feral cats. Like they're like, I don't know, they're like a bigger than a cat, which just, they don't really like attack humans or anything like that. And then we have black bears, which are pussies, okay? Because you can go up to them and be like, "Bleh," and then they'll be like, like, so they're like, whatever. Okay, and then we have wolves, but they like don't really do anything. Like they just kind of like run around.
They're
like
minding
they
their
don't.
fucking business, man.
Yeah, and then there's like foxes, and that's it. On the West
foxes are
Coast,
cute.
holy shit! On the West Coast, they have like cougars and fucking grizzly bears will beat the fuck out of you, and then they also have like bison that will like just like
And mountain
destroy
lions.
you. Mountain lions, it's scary over there. I don't like it.
Mhm.
East Coast, West
I was
Coast, the same.
talking
Yeah,
recently
East Coast,
about
West
hating daylight savings time. And
I do
how I
fucking
just
hate
hate
it.
how that has ever happened. And then we were talking about
why?
Arizona just doesn't acknowledge it, but I don't want to live in Arizona. And also, if I ever saw like a scorpion in the wild, I just don't think I would react well.
You've never seen a scorpion?
I held a
I've
scorpion
seen one, just not in
once.
like the wild. Like I don't want to
I
see it in
have.
my house and have to take care of it.
There was one in the basement one
feel
time
like
when I
I've
was
seen-
visiting some family, and it was I didn't see it until I put my light on because it was translucent and they only glow in the dark, so you can't really see them.
That's so
It was
cool.
Are they bioluminescent?
And it was scary. Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah, it would be scary, but it was also cool.
And then I also saw a black diamond head snake. And then I went to go tell my dad, and I was like, "Yo, Dad, there's a black diamond head snake out there." And he's like, "All right, let me look." And he grabbed an axe and he cut its head off because it could have killed me. So
That's some shit my dad would do.
your dad would do that.
Yeah, like that one time I showed him a starfish in a pond. I was like, oh, look at the little ocean pool thing. What are they called? What's the little ocean, the little like rock pool? Rock pool. There was a starfish in a rock pool, and I was like, look, Dad, a starfish. And he was like, oh, Candii, that's cute. Picked it up, snapped it in half, and like tossed it into the road. And I was like,
Why?
because he's like, that's an invasive species. It eats all the food and kills the other fish. And I'm like, oh my God, Dad, why do you tell me that after you kill things? He always does that. He'll like show him something and be like, wow, that's amazing. Kills it. And he's like, that was a bad thing because of this. And I'm like, oh, Father, I would say his name, but I can't.
Sad.
Oh, Rosie
Well,
wouldn't have survived in my household. He would just do that all the time. I'd catch a fish and be like, look at this fish I caught. He'd be like,
One
that's great.
time
Get the
my
fuck out of
dad
it.
was
and toss it.
mowing the lawn and he saw a baby sparrow and he was like, oh shit. And then we fed it dog food and bird seed until it was good and then it flew away and we were happy. And then another time that same thing happened with a baby bunny and then I got to hold the baby bunny until he was done mowing the lawn and then I got to set it free and it found its mom and then they ran off somewhere and I was like, yay.
There's a kind of bird that's also invasive in the area my parents live, and my dad just caught one and snapped its neck and like threw it to some cats.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Like, I picture your dad just like waiting for it to like swing down low and he just goes, hup, it
He
gets
puts,
like
he puts,
gun
yeah,
jumps
he
up
puts
just
it out for
grabs it,
it,
he's
and he's like, yeah.
what the fuck?
My mother's he just it's not even like it's not like from a place of violence. It's literally just like matter of fact, like you're fucking up because he cares about the natives, like the native animals, because Australia has really bad like invasive species things that kills our unique flora and fauna. So yeah, don't worry. I just look at my dad. He's just got like, some animal snapped in half. I'm just like,
I'm glad I
Fafa.
don't know if this is the stuff I don't know.
You don't know.
I want to go back
fine.
on the daylight savings thing.
Yes.
Do we need it?
No.
I'm just going to say it. Did we vote to get rid of it? And did it pass? Yes. Are we still observing it? Yes. So
Why?
what the hell? I'm so pissed that I still have to just acknowledge that it gets darker at like 5 to 6 now, like on the East Coast. I hate that shit.
That's cringe.
I hate it.
It's kind of dumb.
I hate it.
Cringe
I
and
hate it.
doo-doo ass.
And I was talking about
Also,
this
it
on stream. And I was like,
confuses
guys,
Candii.
why do we do this? And everyone
Yeah.
said, oh, the farmers. But then people continue to look
Just
and
wake
they
up
go, oh
earlier.
no, farmers don't adjust based upon time. They still adjust based upon the sun, which never changes depending on what time it is. You know, I mean, you can change the time to like an hour back, then farmers just get up an hour earlier to adjust for that. So I'm still like, so what's the point?
There's no point. It's
I
stupid.
hate it.
This whole
I
thing's
hate it.
There's no
It just
point.
makes
That's
me
why
hate
there
it.
was a vote about it, and then people were so stupid. They're like, no, I don't like change. I don't want to go back. I don't want to change it.
No, it
So they
like
just
went
get
through
classic
like
politics.
one house, but needs to go through like the other, as far as I understand, for it to be able
Then
to
shove it
be passed
through.
through for us to get rid of it, because there's just, it's a stupid tradition that I hate it. I hate it. I hate
Tired of
sitting
it.
in my house and it's pitch black at like, you know, it's not even late. I want to be able to go
depressing.
outside and enjoy more like daytime. What about people that get off work like around that time?
that's so
Buff? You mentioned
depressing.
this the other day of like, what if you get off work at like 5 or
Yeah.
6 and then it's already dark?
That's my mom.
'cause I was
She's
like-
cooked. She's
Stupid.
Christ.
Well, because I was like meeting up with people for Facebook Marketplace items, and then they were like, "Yeah, like I'll be around at 6:30 because like I just got to work." And I was like, "Bitch, it's pitch black out when we
Yes.
go out and like go get something from Facebook Marketplace at 6:30. It's like so dark out. I'm like, you get out of work, and this is
Yeah.
what you get. Like, this
That's-
is what you
yeah,
get,
it's
like,
scary.
This sounds like when I
Nah.
get into my rants about the Industrial Revolution and the invention of electricity and how it changed the workflow of the common man and how. But that's another topic for another day.
Candy, when
Okay.
have you
Revolution.
done
When have you
that?
ever talked about that? I've never once
On my
heard you talk
streams
about
all the
that.
time. Every time we talk about electricity and the way that. Guys.
I hear Shia
Fine.
laughing in the other room, but I don't hear it coming through Discord.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's sad. I miss his giggles.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't heard any of my giggles? Oh, well,
No,
now you'll
because
hear
you
it.
put
My
that
Discord
thing on.
messed up. It's okay. I
Yeah.
got it now.
Aw.
It's okay. People will hear it on the recording on the
Good,
podcast.
Yay.
good. There it is. I love that.
I'm just saying that the upper echelons of production separate the common man from the whole process of making something, and they separate the tools from the people that have the skills. And so, for example, they only get to do one part of the process. So there's no way that you can leave the company because the part of the process that you have isn't enough to make the whole product. And that is in combination with electricity inventing to make the hours longer and longer. And that's Industrial Revolution. We
Does
used
that
to be
mean-
a
What?
country.
Does that have to do with daylight savings?
Yes.
Oh,
Because that's
Oh.
like the hours of operation, and like because if we didn't have the Industrial Revolution, then it wouldn't, like, time of day would not be as pressing. Like the accounting for actual literal hours is tied to like the ability
what if I
to
sleep
make people
10
work.
hours a day for fun?
I do that.
Okay, that's true. You do that. So why would you care?
Do do.
Well, I'm lucky.
Do.
Do
Day
do.
day.
Blah.
Do. We should just name this episode Do.
Nah, that's stupid.
not?
You're fucking stupid.
Sorry, my bad. You're right, my bad.
That's what we'll name it. Is
my
you're
bad.
fucking stupid.
Bob is fucking dumb.
Buff and Chai. Wait, no, Buff and Chai. Yeah, Buff and Chai get into a fight. Guys, can you fight for content real quick?
No, why do we have to fight?
I don't want you guys to fight. No.
Candy, I feel like you could get in a fight with yourself, and that would just be like a good amount of content.
Yeah, I agree.
I probably could.
Stop
I was in the debate team. An important part of being
fighting.
able to argue things is to understand it from both sides so that you can have them lay out their
Rose likes
arguments
to
and then
debate.
can
You
pre-
could debate Rose.
I don't want to debate.
Yeah, but the people who do debate don't hear it from both sides. They hear it, but they don't listen.
They just want to scream louder.
They just pretend. They just wait for their time just so they can rebuttal and feel
when
like
they're a
they're
bad
better.
debater.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
I agree with that.
Sorry.
I just like whenever someone tries to debate me, I just say, okay.
All right,
True.
sure.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
whatever
so
you want
true,
to-
though. I do that a lot.
It works.
said, okay.
It works because they don't know what the fuck to say to that.
Well, what? I don't care about debating. Like, okay.
The scariest kind of debaters, I think, are the ones that understand the other side so they can, like, use the other side's language to strengthen their own arguments to make it ameliorate itself into seeming like it's agreeing, but it's not.
Oh, like
Yeah.
manipulation.
Yes. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
The only debaters I've met are people who have made it their personality, and they
Oh.
were the worst people to be around. And I detested being around them because that's all they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do agree. I think there is a lot of truth to people kind of just waiting for their turn to speak in conversation,
In general,
which
yeah.
happens. Yeah. Which isn't inherently bad, but it does come up.
It's only bad if it's all the time and you never like fucking listen to each other.
I think if I just didn't listen to anyone, things would be a lot easier.
Gosh.
Never
True.
adjust to anything that people say. Fucking God, that'd be so good.
It might save us a lot of time and effort. Oh,
Just a
I wanna do
podcast
that.
is just us
Capacity.
not listening to each other at all.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
just
saying,
other
I don't wanna
people.
hear it.
Going,
I don't want to hear it.
yeah.
I don't know, I think I meant,
Just
like-
not listening to other people.
Dude, Shia, you, me in the comments of any video. Dude. Like the people that were fucking telling me that I was wrong for saying that vegetables not a fucking still
Oh,
got
here
issues
we
with that. And
fucking
then
go.
you
Oh, here we go.
and then Shia being like with the people, someone complaining because we don't change sets or whatever. Was that something that someone said that pissed you off?
I think that was Buff.
Oh, piss
That was
off.
me.
I don't think I've
What
ever
was
been
what was
pissed off.
your what got you, Shia?
I don't
'Cause
read
know
the
someone-
comments. I do sometimes, but I try not to read comments.
There was the
Why?
one comment about the guy that was just like, I'll speak for us all. It just, we end up with a little shit in our pants. And it's just
Oh
like, no,
my God.
we fucking don't.
No, you
I'm like,
don't,
I'm not
dude.
afraid
That's
to wash my
nasty.
butthole.
The guy who speaks for all men, he was like, all men, we actually all shit ourselves.
Excuse you. No, you fucking don't. How
Wait,
dare
something
you?
from the last episode of VchiBanter. Did you guys also have people come in and be like, if you cared about streaming, what would you stream?
Yes.
Because I had people come in and do that, and I thought it was so funny.
Yeah,
Wait,
because they
if you
wanted
care-
to. Because
what?
it was if you actually gave a shit about streaming, what would you
Yeah.
stream?
Yeah,
Is what they
yeah.
said. Because I said on the podcast episode, I was like, if you come into my chat and say that, it will rage bait me. And then someone did because the episode was premiering. And
Right.
that part happened, and someone came in and did it to me, and I was like, "Oh, I guess you just watched that part where I said it would rage bait me." Well,
Right.
and this is why.
That's right. Oh my gosh, and enough time has passed where I genuinely forgot about that. We must have talked about like the if you were athletic, what sport would you play? And people just getting like
Getting
triggered
upset.
off
Just
of that.
molding.
Just molding.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
I feel like if
God.
somebody said that to me, I wouldn't even get mad. I'd be like, yeah, that's a fair point. I don't know what I would do. Like, because I feel like
Yeah.
no, but then my thing was if someone was like, if you could actually ride, like, what kind of story would you want to write? I'd be like, I'm gonna
fuck.
kill you in your sleep. So yeah.
That's a joke, by the way.
It's okay. I'm not on stream. What if it is? If it isn't?
I hope that none of you kill anybody.
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
start saying, I don't.
We can't record the podcast if one of y'all are in jail. I don't know what just happened. I feel like I'm going delirious a little bit, gonna be real.
Candy was just about to explain to be like, Rose, it's not that serious. And then Candy went, I don't fucking care anymore.
Oh well.
I know it's not that serious. I was just being playful.
Well, guys, episode 48.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We're back to recording at regular times where we don't pre-record them too much in advance, where we're confused about where we're at in the timeline. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode 48 and our little recap, getting back together and recording these. Be sure to check out our VchiBan.com with like the new game section with a fan-made game.
Yeah,
You
BJRPG.
And be sure to check out our behind the scenes on our Fansly page. We have a VchiBan page as well as our individual pages, so be sure to go check those out and then check us back here next week for another episode 49
Wait.
where it's gonna happen. It's gonna get wild. Use code VchiBan and GamerSupps for 10% off on your orders as well. And shout outs to them and
Rose's
thank you so
Cup.
much for joining us. What?
Oh, yeah,
And
buy
buy
Rose's
Rose's
Cup.
Cup. Go get
Yeah,
it.
like one day left from now.
It's you know, I'm lifetime left, so go get it now.
Rose,
Links down in the description.
Sorry, I'm just yelling at Rose. Buff, stop.
Sorry.
Okay, bye.